these two shots side by side, as you're swinging the club back, there's a little bit of slight movement off there, as we said, when you go back, okay? Grip wise is probably better on that one, to be fair, but as you go back there now, same sort of backswing, nothing's really changed there now. As we come back to about here,
It's high, isn't it?
okay, that club's a little bit high, that club's a little bit low. But if we actually take away, if we just look at that and that, there's no club, there's not much difference in those two movements, is there really?
No.
It's just finding where that low point is in terms of a feet. It's probably, I don't know, that much higher up on this left hand side, hence why when you come back to the golf ball, we catch top of the ball, you see the ball now sort of shooting down to the ground, and then a bit of a flick there with those wrists to try and help it up in the air. Whereas this, where the club's going down, see those hands, that right hand's continuing to go down a little bit longer and lower this way, almost like sort of chasing underneath. So the club's sliding under the golf ball. There's a lot less flick. In terms of your right arm in the similar sort of position here now, okay? We're swinging through with a lot lower scything sort of sensation, almost like a sliding action, as opposed to a flicking action, okay?
Yes,
that left wrist sort of just flick to try and help it up in the air. And again, if there's too much weight back here or not far enough to the left, if your sternum is behind the golf ball here when you're making contact, your club's going to be hitting on the up on the way when you cut the golf ball, so you just shove it on the ground there. And then you can see that golf ball. We're not going with the mat there, are we? But
No,
where that ball is there, it probably goes off on that direction, maybe a little bit left of that, but that's kind of aiming with the mat there, so you haven't really got anywhere near to target, but just because you've hit it off the bottom end of the club, you sort of struck it, you can see on here.
Right.
So you put it right off the end, it's going to go off to the right there, okay? So if we can get that club striking down, keeping that club long and low to the golf ball, that drill we just did there where you put the golf ball further forward here will just give you a sensation of how the club needs to swing. And if you have 3 or 4 of these shots where they go low, okay, on the ground, take the ball away, put an object down opposite you, and then just sort of make sure we hit the ground, as we said, left, so here's a T-peg example, strike the ground this side of the line. Anything behind here, we can feel it straight away, and you go, okay, but you're not going to go, oh, another bad shot. You just go, okay, hit the ground behind the ball, I'll just move my circle nearer to the golf ball, okay? If we can eliminate any sway at the start, that will certainly help, because if you move off the ball here now and you're back here, you've then got to move. Exactly, there's just too much movement, okay? And on these shots, we're discussing sort of 50-yard shots, the closer shots, we don't need that much body movement, okay? The first part of the swing should just become to the arms and the shoulders. The second the hips start sliding and you move to the side, you then got to do a lot of movement this way. You're then doing a lot of movement back that way to get back to centre. It's just too much going on.
It's the same as my putting though, it's over.
Exactly.
It's the same problem, right?
Exactly, yeah. We want to try and keep it almost as still as we can there, so we're just moving and rotating the shoulder and the hips rather than sliding early. Okay.
Lovely,
Excellent.
yeah.